Hi guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video I'm going to be making box braids on my natural 4C hair and just going to be showing you guys how I'm going to be doing that. So first off, I'm going to section my hair into two parts. So there's the back and the front section, just to make it easy for me to manage and just easy for me to know where I'm focusing on per time. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is just getting the one I'm not using out of the way, which is the back. I'm going to be starting with the front section for this hair. And I'm just showing you guys the line that I drew. I know that it's not straight, but I tried to make it as neat as possible. And then going straight into the front section, I'm going to be cutting out a part that I'm going to be using, starting with. So I'm using the Shine and Jam gel, sectioning my hair using the rubber band method. And then I'm going to be using a crochet needle to assist with this style. So maybe just watch and see how I'm doing this, and it will be so easy, I promise, for you to try this out on your own. So the thing with the crochet needle is that once you've inserted it in, it has like an arc at the end of it, of the needle, and then you can place your hair in it or the extension, and it has like a lock. So once you place the hair in it, you lock it in and then wiggle it out. So pretty much easy, very simple to use, not very complicated. It's not even complicated at all. So I'll go right ahead and divide my natural hair into 3 parts, knowing that the extension is into 2. And then as I plait it, I'm going to navigate and then start adding to the other one that did not have any piece of attachment on it. So just as you plait, you will try to take from both parts of the attachment and then just add it into the one that did not have any attachment to it in the first place. So that's just pretty much how I'm doing this, and then just braid. By the time you get like 3 equal parts of the hair, then you can just go ahead and then start braiding till the end. But of course, you want to be careful and be as patient as necessary when you're trying to wiggle your extension or the attachment using the crochet needle. So I did get a lot of the attachment tangling here and there, but I think one of the things that you can do to make it easy for you is always, when you're starting, always try to release the hair till the very end of the extension. So always try to just do that as you're plaiting. Each step you go, just always release it till the very end, so that you don't have your attachment tangled up and then you have to loosen it up and start again. So just giving you guys a full length check of the hair just to see where it's at, and just see what I'm doing at the end. So I'm twisting it at the bottom of the when I get to the ends of the attachment, and just twisting it out. So again, just to give you guys a clearer picture of what I'm doing using the extension and the crochet needle. So you can see that I placed it in the middle of the hair, just inserted it in, and then put I'm showing you the catch so that you see how it locks it in, and then you can just wiggle it out of your hair gently and easily without any form of force. Okay, so once you're done getting your extension into your hair, the thing that you want to do is also make sure that the extensions are the same length. So just always do a length check when you've gotten your extension in. Just be sure that they both are on the same length. That way you don't have issues of one is longer than the other. and then you can divide your natural hair and then plait and fix in attachment from both sides to the one that did not have any attachment. So it's pretty easy, sort of like a pretty easy process. You might not get it on your first trial, but I doubt. I think it's quite easy for you to get it on your first trial if you set your mind to it, actually. And from there on, it's just fun and games. Once you get the hang of things, you're able to just braid and then just go with the flow. Just to remind you guys again that if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go right ahead and do so. Also be sure to give this video a thumbs up when you're done watching, and again also please leave a comment in the comment section just so I know if you're giving this a trial, if you have done it before, and just to know what the experience is. Let's share and then let's just have fun on this journey. I did spend about 5 hours doing this hair. So 1 hour I used to sort out the attachment, and then the 4 hours I used to plait the hair. But in between, I was doing lots of other things. So I think if you give or take, you might be able to finish this in 3-4 hours. So I used Darling Superstar for this style, and the packing color 340, just in case you're wondering, and it was just one pack that I used for this entire style. So at this point, I'm almost done with the entire front section. This is the last bit that I'm doing right now. So just the last one, and then we're going to the back section. So it was pretty much straightforward and then just very direct on how you can go right ahead and replicate this style by yourself. So at this point, we're completely done with everything, both the back and the front section, and we're going next into the final lap, which is putting these in hot water. I did go ahead to put the cloth in the hot water and then just dab it over the entire length of the extension, just so that everything is coated with heat and is sleek and smooth. Alright, so because of the way that I trimmed the hair, I didn't trim the entire length, so I started from where my natural hair stopped at. I'm going to be adding gel to the body of the hair, so I'm just going in first with shea butter just to make it sharp and shiny, and then I'm going to be using the Eco Styler gel and then just applying it over the entire length of the hair, just so that in case there's any stubborn strand coming out, it will just capture everything in and make it smooth. And because I like to go a bit extra, I went and did some baby hair on it. So this is the remaining hair on the entire pack that was used. This is the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.